Hi, this is Arjun. In this video, we will go over some of the features of the Xenon LFP analysis platform, in specific the group functions. So we start by entering the file path in the local system and we hit submit. It takes a few seconds for the file information to load along with the channel map. Once we have the channel maps, I click on the channel groups tab and now I'm ready to select channels for each of the groups. So we have a total of 407 channels and I'm going to divide them into three groups. So I'm right now using the lasso tool to select multiple channels at a time by drawing on the plot. So that's let's say that's group 1 and let me divide the rest of the channels into group 2 and group 3. Uh, so in the previous video I go over some additional tips on how to select channels. Here I'm using the lasso tool. You could also use the box tool or select multiple channels by holding down the shift key and clicking on the dots. So there goes group 3. Once I select the channels, I go to the channel raster setting and set any LFP parameters I need. So right now I'm just going to leave it as it is, but you can go ahead and change some of the settings like the threshold, the duration and things like that. So once I have the settings set that I need, or if I want to apply a low pass, I turn on the filter and set my cutoff frequency. And let's apply the channel raster. So the raster gets generated for the time period that I've selected here. And in case I need to expand my time interval, I change my time interval and redo the channel raster. So right now I'm going to try and generate a raster for my entire timeline with the filter turned off for the entire frequency range that I have in this file. So while we wait for the new raster with the new settings to load, let me go over some additional features. In the under the channel raster groups tab, on the left is the plot and on the right is the summary. In the summary, we have summary measures for the entire group that we selected. So in the plot, if you notice, we have three different colors indicating the three different groups. And each point here is the LFP activity as a function of time on the x-axis. At the bottom is group 1. The purple dots are group 2. At the top in green is the group 3. In the summary, we have a set of summary measures for all the groups. So we see the group number along with the LFP count and the amplitude, mean duration, etc. These measures, along with these measures, we have a channel grid map that shows the active channels and the inactive channels in each group, along with the most active channels, which are highlighted in red. So we see here in group 2, we see the red dots, the top 20 channels, and the green dots, the active, and the channels that are grayed out in the region in group 2 are the ones that are inactive. So if I want to look at the individual channel measures for LFP count for each channel within the time I selected, we have a hyperlink here. I click on this to generate an Excel file, and we can open the Excel file. In the Excel file, I have the channel numbers numbered by the row column number along with the group number starting from 0, the start and end time for the interval I selected, the LFP count, average amplitude, duration, and here are the power spectral density measures which are summed over the entire time interval. So I'm going to close that for now. And now we have the full raster generated. In the next video, I'll go over how we use this raster to analyze seizure measures, automatically detect seizure, and see some network measures. If I want to download the raster, I click on this here. It downloads a picture of the raster. That's all. That's all I have in this video, and we'll go over some more features regarding seizure detection in the next video. Thank you.